Hello, everybody. Welcome to Community Roulette number 23. My name is John. I am dead. We're here on Diabolos on the beautiful Crystal Data Center. My home. The streets I was raised on. And I gotta tell you, I've been really excited for it to rotate back to Crystal. PvP Ash, thank you for the raid. Go get your smoke break, brother. And then come tell me when you're ready to tag in for the fights. Tonight, I am joined by a frequent caster, one of my good friends, and always a joy to have on the desk, Mr. Chille. How are we tonight?
I'm not bad, thank you. Thank you again, as always, for having me back on. I always enjoy being on the show. Thank you so much. And hi, chat. How's everyone doing? And thank you again to PV Ash for the raid. Seriously, thank you so much. I'm looking forward to tonight's matches.
Me too. Me too. We got a PvP update, didn't we? And it doesn't make a lot of a whole lot of sense behind some of the changes, does it?
I mean, I'm a white mage, so I Square just wants me to keep playing. So they're like, yeah, he's been doing a bit of PvP. Let's buff white mage a little bit for him. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do Chille a charm and give him a bit more damage. He likes that, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah, he loves it. He loves it. Chille, tell people just a little bit about what you've been up to, where they can follow you, where they can find you, etc.
Well, you can find me over on Moogle Radio, where I do a lot of Final Fantasy 14 streams. We also do other games such as, well, Dragon Ball Gekish and Squadra. I'm going to try out Blue Protocol at some point. We've got a lot of games we also need to catch up on. But yeah, you can, and we do podcasts over on that channel as well. But again, thank you to for John for having me back on, and I'm excited to see the rest of tonight.
Of course, of course. You're one of my favorite people. I love you, buddy. And then for the first time joining us, but definitely not new to commentary for PvP, Martin, how are you doing today?
What's poppin'? I'm doing much better than I kind of thought that I was going to be doing today, because I got a really good sippy. I've got this black chai peach tea situation happening, and it is blowing my mind. I'm not going to lie. It's the little things. It's the little things.
Right on, right on. Martin, tell people just a little bit about yourself, where they can find you, follow you, what kind of content you make, because I know that you're a streamer and a content creator.
Yeah, I'm an icky little VTuber, so you can find me here on Twitch, right? You can also find me on Blue Sky if you want to like look at my art and things of that nature. That's completely fine. Or you want to see my mad ramblings, also completely fine. But basically, I'm a non-binary cryptid. I play a lot of horror games, actually. So October's a big month for me, right? I do art. I do Final Fantasy. I used to be in the FGC community, but I'm kind of retired from that. Even though if you go to max mode, I should be there. So if anyone is really into fighting games, you'll see me at max mode. I've done a lot of panels and events for 14 at conventions, most recently at Dragon Con. I was a guest there, and I genuinely love PvP. I love blood in my mouth, even if it's my own blood sometimes. Really like to get in there. Love doing PvP streams. Just honestly, just love the PvP community. Everybody's so funny.
Yeah, it's a good community. I enjoy our ragtag gang of misfits. For our Twitch viewers, they're in the chat. I've got links for both of the channels of our commentators tonight, as well as the social media link that we got Blue Sky for Martin and the Twitter for Chille. So join me in following them. We've got our rosters filled, our teams announced. Team Astra is going to... let me scroll back up, sorry. Team Astra is going to be Kaede, Merlin, Koichi, Toshio, and Bodvar. Facing off against Sylvie, Citri, which I spelled wrong in shout chat, I just realized, Scotty, Pio, and Aeon for Team Umbra. This is like a high-tier ranked match.
I mean, that's what a lot of these have ended up recently. By the way, I was finally able to play with Noodles last week, which was interesting because that's one of the first times in this entire community roulette I've actually been able to be on Noodles' team.
Are you serious?
That was a fun time.
All the times you've come and you've never been on a team with Noodles? That is wild.
I think maybe once or twice, but like not, it's not been often.
That
I think it was one of the first times.
Is interesting. I did not know that.
Yeah, I always thought I was being cursed that you would like put me on the opposite team the entire time. I thought I thought it was all planned. Not gonna lie.
No, it's not planned. I use an app to sort everybody into 5 main teams.
I mean, when I say planned, I mean like the Ash style planned, where
Oh yeah,
not really planned, but yeah.
The wheel has its own plan that we are just slaves to. Yeah, that's very true. The wheel has a mind of its own, but it has selected Volcanic for our first matchup tonight. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, tonight's prizes that we're giving away at the end. We're giving away another portrait by Madam Sharky and another emote chibi guy by Kuro. You can see them in the bottom left of your screen on Twitch right there. They're really great. People love them.
Cute.
Yeah, I love them.
Really cute.
I love the little Gabby emote, the yap 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 yap.
The Pop Cat one, yeah, that's super cute.
Yeah, I love it. And then, of course, I love Madam Sharky's portraits. Like she does there's like the light pink one, and there's like she's got characters covered like surrounded in fire and stuff. Like they're all really cool. They're all really high quality. All right, we are good to go. So into Volcanic. Maybe.
Some 5-star
There we go.
matchups. Small 30-minute mix-ups. Well, it's CC. It's not going to be that long.
30-minute match. Is it the limit like 15 minutes of overtime now?
I think so. I do remember like early on when I was first ranking up, like I did get into an overtime match that went on for 30 minutes, and I kept that because everything else had been so fast, and that one being 30 minutes, I was just like, this is like a measure of endurance at this point.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I'll be honest. If that was me at one point, I'd just like if they win, it's fine.
Votular's portrait is. I love it. What is he looking at? He's got sand in his eyes.
What is Sylvie Chan doing there in that portrait? That's an expression.
Citri looks real good though. I like that villainous. There's a sinister energy there, and I'm fucking with it.
That is, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Also, we got Aeon as well.
Okay, so we've got a Gunbreaker, White Mage, Samurai Machinist, and Summoner on Umbra, and then we've got Dark Knight, Sage, Monk, Dragoon, and Dancer on Astra. So they've gone for a standardish composition with this, which is interesting.
They have, but what I'm really hoping though is that Boldvar uses the little dancer move to pull people into bombs, because I want to see people blow up. This is my favorite part about this map, is just watching people get blown up.
That's going to be interesting with the White Mage changes. I didn't look at all the changes, if I'm completely honest. I'm biased. I looked at White Mage. Oh, Merlin is down already. Okay, the Dark Knight is coming down straight away.
Scotty went in there and fucking shoulder tackled that bro, and then said, "Hey, what's up?" Slapped him on the face and walked behind the wall, and then he exploded. It was so good.
Toshi is also down now. And Cade isn't looking that healthy right now either, low MP and being chased, I think.
Kade is next. They are clearly been marked for a target. Boldvar looks like they might be next. They got a little tickle. Oh no, it's Koichi's got the most tickle right now. Scotty is going back to the crystal. Looks like they might be...
They're pushing right now.
Yep.
So yeah, the tank is pushing the crystal, which is good.
Yeah.
The Sage is down. I think Merlin is disconnected.
Oh, did Merlin disconnect?
Yeah. Merlin has gone down. So
they bursted him so hard he must have DC'd.
I really feel like this shouldn't count. It's 4v5. I always feel that's unfair.
We're like you know, Shadow Realm.
Oh
my god.
Man. So yeah, this is a bit of an unfair match with Astra down a player in my.
They should just start 1v1ing. Just
go and have some fun. Leave the crystal alone. We'll test out, see how long the overtime is by just leaving the crystal in the middle forever until Merlin comes back. I feel like that's a fair strat, right?
I think that if you lose a team member, you can elect someone from each team to 1v1, and then the team wins based on that.
Or just have someone go AFK until they come. Just elect someone. The tank disconnected, so the tank goes AFK because they had to.
Every time. Oh, hey.
Hey, Merlin, welcome back.
There we go.
Things happen. Don't worry, it's fine.
Everything is okay. This is fine. Everything is okay.
Oh, I forgot.
By the
I
way,
was, like, in the wall of the ship. I was like, why is my
Early-
ship weird?
Before we move on, you said earlier that you've done panels before at conventions.
Yeah.
Man, I really want to. That's one thing I really want to do one day. I've technically done a virtual panel, like Aethicon of what it was called, Lunacon when it was originally called.
Yeah.
But I've never done a real panel because we don't really in England. We don't really have like events like that. There's not really anything like, unless you're going to like a really expensive place that does, you have to pay a lot of money to do it. Like, there's not really any fan conventions like that. So, I would love to one day be able to do a panel. I don't know what on. I have no idea, but I want to do one.
So I've done a multitude of the panels. The ones that I most recently did, one of which was with Fruity Snack. I did like 2 with Fruity.
Ooh.
I did my trivia game. I called it the Moonfire Tumbling Trivia Tower, and I had like Jenga blocks, and you had to compete to pull things out of the tower and ascend it, so to speak.
Nice.
Oh, that's creative.
Yeah, so I asked a bunch of lore questions, raid questions, general know-how questions. For example, like what does fate actually stand for? It was a launch with 2.1, right? And it does have, it's an acronym that actually means something. So that was one of the questions I asked. I asked about
something like field active time event, right?
Full active time event. Yes.
I was close. I pulled
You
that
were so
completely
close.
out of my like guesswork. Okay, I'll take that.
It's really funny because, like, why I include it, because I'm a 1.0 player, is that was
Way.
like, the launch feature for 2.0 was Fates was like, ooh, you're gonna compete, you're gonna do all of this, and now look at them. Like,
I mean, they were kind of basically replacing the
Hamlet,
garrison feature,
Hamlet
right?
defense.
Hamlet, that was
yeah,
it.
they were replacing.
Yeah.
Like,
Let's get Hamlet defense back, guys. They kind of like have parts of it, like in the exploratory missions.
I want my companion back. I want my path companion back.
Oh yeah, huh?
Did you know the Magitech? Did you know the Magitech armor was actually going to be a companion originally?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Also, this map in particular, I say this a lot every time that I'm in here with like a few of my friends. The sand, especially in the middle, looks so soft. I want a chinchilla in it. I just want to go in, root around a little bit, make a dust bath, and leave. Like, it just looks like it would be pleasant to touch.
It kind of
Okay,
does.
so they've stick with the same combination of characters this time. They've got a tank, healer, and 3 DPS. I think they're the same roles again. Actually, they
No,
haven't changed.
Goblin Toshio is no longer a monk. He's a weeper.
Okay.
Which makes me sad because I love monks. I love that they're basically just supermen in PvP. They just fucking thunderclap, thunder out. Like, they just be in and out, and I love that so much. But I do super appreciate Toshio being a Lalafell weeper because I like the way they hold their swords. They look like little airplanes, like ninjas.
See, you can't do it in this mode, but I love being a Lalafell paladin because I like the idea of everyone. Like, you know the paladin has that wing move, right? In
Yeah.
PvE. I like the idea that everyone behind me is just trying to lay on the floor, holding their stomach in to try and.
Oh, they
Anyway,
already got someone down.
Kate is down.
Went down. They're floor tanking like they were meant to do.
But yeah,
Merlin's
But yeah, I think like everyone behind me is like holding their bellies to hide behind my wings. And Merlin is also down.
Yeah, they got him. Oh, it looks like they're going up Toshio. I was just praising you. You look so cool. Oh my god. But he's in the sand, so he's soft and nice and probably exfoliated.
You know what? It's because he's not wearing his goblin mask. That's why. You know, Merlin is out again. Merlin has disconnected again.
I think we should just have a 1v1. Like, let the 1v1... Like, that's...
Oh, Merlin crashed. It wasn't a disconnect. Merlin's game just crashed completely, I think. That's what Toshio said. Let's say Goblin said, but no, he has an actual name rather than just Goblin.
We could just call him Goblin. Oh, he is doing his V. Citri looks
So yeah, that's another crash from Merlin. This is getting really unlucky tonight.
I know.
Kate is down.
Oh, he must feel frustrated as well.
Yep. I'm sorry. Merlin.
Yeah, sorry.
I don't know why I'm
Merlin.
saying I'm sorry. I have no control, but...
Oh, it was you.
Ultimately,
You were
Lovelace said
there.
the ping is skyrocket again. Square servers do be struggling, so maybe there's some sort of server issues with some of the connection. Remember,
he was saying
not everyone
that.
has
Yeah, he was saying that it was
Sorry.
his internet. was the issue before, so